I like to mention that when we talk about idols in Islam, when we talk about worshipping idols in Islam, we should try to avoid stereotyping this concept into like the vision of statues and people bowing down to it. This is only one example, one manifestation of idol worship. When we say La ilaha illallah, there is no God but Allah. What is that God, that small g God? What is that Ilah? That Ilah is everything or anything around which your life revolves, that gives your life meaning. You see, a human being needs points of reference in their life. If that person does not have a point of reference in your life, you become what they call unhinged. You become unhinged. You know what unhinged means? Mad. It's a very interesting word, unhinged. Okay? Because when you have a hinge, the door operates in a proper way. Okay? It revolves or it moves around that hinge. When the hinge is broken, the door falls apart. We all need, atheists as well as believers, need a central idea, sometimes more than one, by which we could evaluate ourselves. By which we can say, I'm a good person or I'm a bad person. I'm going forward, I'm going backward. This person is on the wrong side, that person is on the right side. We should be going in this direction, not in that direction. I am who I am because of this thing that my life revolves around. That thing that your life revolves around, that's your God. That's your Kaaba. Right? That's a place where your God resides. You move around that. And sometimes we might need more than one of them in order to make our lives meaningful. Sometimes you need a God for the government. Sometimes you need a God for your private life. Sometimes you need a God for your kids. Sometimes you need a God for all kinds of different things. Gods or idols in our lives have different hierarchies. So your idol could be yourself. Your idol could be your car. Your idol could be your family. Your idol could be an ideology. It could go in higher levels. When we say there's no God but Allah, we mean there's none of this. We reject this because these things put a barrier between us and Allah. So Ibrahim is challenging their idols. What we need to know today is, what are the idols of this world? What are the idols of this time? And this is something our Wahhabi friends, I say that with tongue in cheek, have a big problem with. Because they are stuck in this stereotyped idea of an idol being a statue. And so they end up behaving in ridiculous means or ways. Like, for example, in the Museum of Mosul, where they decide to smash idols, which nobody any longer worship. They do not know about the idol of the self. They do not know about the idol of wealth that their very Saudi benefactors revolve their lives around. It is because they are unable to understand Islam from the point of view of philosophy or principles. They see it in terms of a stereotype, in terms of an outward static reality.